What is happening, YouTube? I'm heading on over to the YMCA to get this lift started, and I'm excited for it because I have been stuck inside all day because it's been raining. We got an absolute torrential downpour. It was like, I don't know, like 4 inches of water in like 40 minutes. It was crazy. Streets were flooding, and yeah, but now it's dry as a bone, of course, because it doesn't take very long for 90-degree plus weather to evaporate the water right off the streets. We usually get like steam if it depending on the time of the day. If it's about midday or later, we'll get like steam rising up off the ground here when it rains. So, but yeah, it's pretty crazy stuff. But today is a push day, and I will be starting off with the Smith Machine incline bench. And I'm not feeling like crazy recovered after yesterday's leg day, if I'm going to be completely honest. Yesterday's leg day was kind of brutal, honestly. Like, I don't know. I pushed hard and hit some PRs, and I felt good during it. But like my recovery, I don't know. My stomach, like I said, I just was having terrible time with my digestion yesterday. So yeah, thankfully I'm feeling a little better today so far. No, I was a little worried. I'm like, oh, am I going to have multiple days in a row here of something going on? Because you never know how you're going to feel when you first wake up. Or at least rarely do I know exactly how I'm going to feel when I wake up. So, but yeah, so that was kind of a little unnerving. You know, you hate to think, oh man, am I going to get sick? Because sickness and injury are probably the number one things that are going to actually slow down your lifting journey, or at least bring it to a halt completely sometimes. So yeah, I grateful that I'm not actually sick, because some people were like, are you getting a cold, or are you getting the flu? I'm like, shoot, I hope not, you know. So but yeah, so heading on over to the Y, going to start off with the Smith Machine incline, and then move on over to the shoulder press, the machine shoulder press. And I was thinking to myself, you know, I'm like, the machine shoulder press is kind of a deceptive movement. Like, I might not be as weak as I think I am on it. You know, I might want to do like a top set, kind of like I do for my leg press and a couple other movements, where I almost use it as like a test set where I see how strong I am on it. I don't know. I might just try to see how strong I am in the lower rep range, because sometimes you never know if like something else is the limiting factor rather than just the target muscle group. For example, the shoulders in this case, or the triceps. You know, it's like, which one's really limiting me? I don't know. So I don't know. We'll see how it feels when I get in there. I might not be able to push any crazy PRs, but we shall see. I will give it my best effort as always. So I will see you guys when I'm warmed up and ready to hit my top set.
Took the 60 bus out of downtown Campbell, Benzinato, he was on there, he was waiting for me. While the punk rockers and the moon stompers, they're out on the corners where they're sparing for change. I started thinking, you know, I started tricking. I don't really remember too much of that day. Something struck me funny when we ran out of money. Where do you go now when you're only 15? With the music execution and the talk of revolution, pretend me. When it go out, give on the boot, the roots are radicals. Give on the boot, you know I'm a radical. Give on the boot, the roots are reggae on my stereo. The radio was playing, Desmond Deco was singing on the 43 bus as we climb up the hill. Nothing in common but the reggae drumming, and we all come from one of the homes. I said, why even bother here? Pick up the bottle, Mr. Bus Driver, please let his people on. The rude girl care was a miniskirt girl, my blurry bitch, it's all nothing wrong. With the music execution and the type of revolution, pretend when it go out, give up the boot, the roots are radicals. Give up the boot, you know I'm a radical. Give up the boot, the roots are reggae on my stereo. On my stereo. Campbell Benzanato, he was on there, he was waiting for me. While the punk rockers and the moon stompers, they're out on the corners where the staring for chairs. Cause the radio was playing, then the thicker was singing, and the 43 bus as we climb up the hill. Good girl care was a miniskirt girl, my blurry vision saw nothing wrong. With the music execution and the talk of revolution, it pretend where to go. Give them the boot, the roots are radicals. Give them the boot, you now I'm a radical. Give them the boot, the roots are reggae on my stereo. Give them the boot, the roots are radicals. Give them the boot, you know I'm a radical. Give them the boot, the roots are reggae on my stereo. As we walk through these troubled times, we struggle through this so-called life, waiting for something to change. And now all hope is gone, the pain has lingered far too long. Black is the sky filled with rage. It's been too long, we'll right this wrong. We will remember today. Let me hear you say, whoa, we want a revolution. One more time, look for solutions. Say it again, whoa, we want a revolution. Now's the time for retribution. Say it again, that's right, we want a revolution. We're living for today. It's time for resolution, and we will remember. We want a revolution. It's time we had our say. We want a revolution, and we will remember today.
Well, I am pretty thrilled with the way that workout went. Last week, I don't know, I guess I just wasn't recovered for that specific day. I was like, oh, maybe I went too hard on my leg day the day before, which is why I threw my recovery off for like the push day afterwards. But today, honestly, it felt good. Felt good. I hit not only did it feel good, the weight moved well, which is what matters. So I hit 185, so my heaviest top set. I got 7 reps on again, which is a lifetime PR tie. And then I was thinking to myself, do I just keep it heavy and go for another set here? But then I was like, well, last week I couldn't even get 3 sets of 8 afterwards at 180 pounds. So I dropped the weight again to 180, and my first set felt hard. And then I was like, all right, I need to lock in because I know I'm strong today. So I kept my form super tight, locked my lats in, like pushed as hard as I could, and I got 2 sets of 8. And then my last set, as you guys may have noticed, I got a set of 9 at 180 pounds. So that is a lifetime PR. Never hit that before. So not only did I come back and beat last week, I overcame it by an extra rep there. So super happy about that. But yeah, and then on seated shoulder press, I got 2 sets of 9 at 165 pounds. I didn't end up increasing the weight, but I did get an extra rep on my first 2 sets. So very happy about that. Dips moved all right, and accessories moved pretty well today, all things considered. I'm pretty happy with the way accessories moved today. Sometimes I feel it a little more in my shoulders with overhead tricep extensions than I would like when I get to that deep range of motion where it's super far behind my head here. But today it felt pretty good. It's pretty smooth all the way through the entire range of motion, which I'm very blessed to be able to have a full range of motion without any pain or anything. So very grateful for that. And also, no digestion issues today. Thank the Lord. Oh my gosh, yesterday was terrible. I wish that on no one. That was awful. So, but anyhow, yeah, pretty happy with that workout. And tomorrow, the YMCA closes early, so I will be attending Crunch Fitness for my pull day. So if you guys want to check that video out, it'll be up on the daily as usual. So if you like this video, leave a thumbs up to let me know that you liked it, and subscribe for more content just like this. Until next time, later.